Hey, this is Sean with the first update from here in Prague, and this is what I'm going to try to do is give you a little flavor. So we've been here for about 11 days now. It's June 9th, and I figure what most people want is just like, show me where you're living, what are you doing, where are you working, all that stuff. So I figured I'd just kind of take this opportunity. I've got about an hour before my next call, so I'm going to go. I figured just walk around and kind of show you where we live and what we're doing, and give you a taste of Prague. So this is a view. We're on the balcony of where we're living right now. You can see this, but it's kind of how most buildings look here. I'll take you inside. It's super nice. So the accommodations kind of blew me away. I was not expecting to have as nice a place as this. So kind of have like a little common kitchen area here. We literally found some dishes that someone was about to throw away on the street, so we kind of snagged those. But this gives you an idea. I mean, it's like these places are pretty much brand new. This is my messy room. But yeah, I mean, like this bed is nicer than my bed at home. Gives you a little feel. Got the window there. But yeah, super stoked about the accommodations. Physically where we are, let me see if I can show you on the map here. So we are basically, where is it? I think it's right. Anyways, there's this place called, here it is, Namisti Miru, and we're like just right near there. We're like somewhere off Belgica. Anyways, yeah, we're right here. So Prague is divided into these subdivisions. We're in what's called Prague 2, but there's essentially like zip codes: Prague 1, Prague 6, but yeah, Prague 10, 3. We're in 2, which is right here. And our workspace where we're going to go, I figure I'd just take you down the street where we walk every day. Our workspace is, I think, over here somewhere, or no, down here. Yeah, it's down a street called America. Anyways, we'll go walk down there right now, and yeah, let's go to work. All right, so we are in an elevator that's about the size of a phone booth. And by the way, this is what I'm using to film this. This is an iPhone that I'm recording with right now. So anyways, the place we're staying in, we have nicknamed the Beehive. Everyone's place has a nickname. I don't know why we call it the Beehive. I think it's because most of our crew is actually here. But this is the street. They're kind of ripping up the road right now. I'm going to take you up this way so we can go actually to this church up here on the way. It's pretty cool. But yeah, first impressions of Prague. So like I said, we've been here 11 days so far. Fantastic city. I could see myself living here. This is it's definitely set a high bar for this trip. I think we're all really impressed. The people are great. The food has been great so far. I mean, cobblestone streets everywhere. It's something, I don't know, there's something just charming about like tree-lined cobblestone streets, and this architecture, as you can see it, even just plain Jane buildings everywhere you look, it's just cool. It's just more stuff going on. There's some, I don't know, there's something to be said about just complexity versus flat lines on everything. I don't know, it's just better. But anyways, the group so far, so we arrived here, 75 strangers, and pretty much immediately it was kind of crazy how fast everyone friended each other. And I mean, as you might imagine, like 75 people not knowing each other, being in a strange place together, that makes you bond pretty quickly. But it's definitely like a very low jerk ratio. I haven't found one person in the group that like I don't like, so it's really good. Anyways, this is kind of a typical scene, just like little cafe tables on the corner. This place is Olive Point. We ate there. It's really good. But yeah, this is just a good kind of feel. Like this is our walk every day to work. One thing that you will notice here is the prevalence of smoking, which is crazy. Smoking and ice cream. Chris and I actually, on the second day we were here, we made up a drinking game sitting on the street corner. We called it Smoking and Ice Cream. And every time someone came around the corner, either smoking or eating an ice cream, we had to take a drink. And as you can imagine, we had more than a couple drinks that day. So But yeah, it's pretty clean. The dog laws, it's interesting, they don't walk their dogs on a leash, so you see a lot of dogs just kind of cruising around and pooping on the sidewalk, so that's interesting. What else can I tell you? If every city is like this, then we are in for a pretty amazing year. Like, I don't expect, like I said, I think they set a really high bar with the first city they chose, because I could definitely continue living in this city. The language is definitely, there's like a barrier there, but most people speak English anyways, so I think as long as you kind of try to like extend an olive branch and try to speak their language, even though you suck at it, they'll quickly, like you for that, and then speak to you in English. This is cool. This is like my favorite little traffic circle. Just the cobblestones, like I said, look at this. It's kind of like a, I don't know, a little mini sombrero cobblestone thing with a fountain on top. But this is just like the kind of traditional stuff we see, I guess, every day on the way to work. Let's keep going. I'll fast forward because the workspace is about 10 minutes away. So I'll just get us there and then we'll keep chatting. All right, so this is K10. This is the place where we work. I'm actually going to overshoot the workspace real quick. It's an awesome building, but I want to show you this park that's right next door. This is pretty cool. We've got really lucky with the setup here in terms of location. So like yesterday we did our first TRX workout, which was pretty cool. Chris and I both brought TRX bands. We just went into this park down here and strung them up on a tree, and a couple people joined us, so it was pretty cool. So in terms of what everyone does, there's a lot of obviously knowledge workers. Like, it's easier for people to work remotely like that. I don't think anyone has obviously a physical job, but we've got designers, developers, writers, PR people. Check that out. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, and there's like a whole little area over there with workout equipment and stuff. So it's pretty cool. This is like literally 30 seconds away from where we work. But yeah, there's people of all trades here basically, and we're all sharing the same internet connection, which can be a little sketchy. There was definitely there's some rough edges the first couple of days, but I think it seems like they got it kind of ironed out. I also figured out that you can I was able to get a local number for our conference bridge, and then I can just dial into that using the local SIM card, and that's worked really well. So, but yeah, it's like between the time zone difference, that's the other thing that's obviously a little bit challenging to figure out, is we're 9 hours offset from what I was before for Paisley. So anyways, let's go in here and see who's at the workspace. What's up, Colin?
Oh, that looks fancy.
Yeah, I'm filming right now. Can you say something in Czech for my friends in the States? So this is our receptionist here. She helps us out. This is the workspace. Yeah, let me show you. This is like the kind of kitchen break room area. This is our chef. Let's see what he's cooking up here. Ahoy. Say hi to my friends in the States. So he cooks us food every day. It's a pretty awesome spread here.
Hi.
Drinks and stuff, it's kind of an honor system. I mean, we'll show you the best amenity of this place is definitely by far. See some folks from our group in here. Elizabeth, say hi to my friends. Alina. You sure? You do some jumping jacks? So these are some of the people from our group out in the back. So they're mowing it right now. This is, there's more people, say hi. So this is like, I can only call this place Narnia because I don't know what else to call it, but like, check out the grounds here. It's pretty amazing. This is the park behind our, essentially the backyard of our workspace. It's right here. So it's pretty noisy. They're mowing it right now, so I'll take you upstairs and just show you the rest of this place and then tell you a little bit about what's going on with Pagely. So actually, let's talk about that. So one of the things that I wanted to do on this trip is to set that stake in the ground is to double sales for Pagely. And I started with Pagely in August, so it's been 10 months, so almost a year now, and we've almost already doubled sales since I started. So the goal now is essentially to quadruple sales since when I started. So over the course of this next year journey, we don't publish our numbers because we're not publicly held, but the idea is to double sales. And so that's the goal. And I'll tell you a little bit as we do these updates about how I'm doing that. So here's the upstairs. You can see Kara, say hi. This is Matt, one of my roommates. What's going on? This is my improvised standing desk. And you can just see it's a pretty phenomenal space here. I'm going to be quiet because there's a lot of people working here, but it gives you a feel for that. Okay. So anyways, this is, that's the update. I just wanted to do, figure we'd do this in each city, just show you where we live and work. I may do a little bit more footage around town, kind of introduce you to some locals. Let's just give you a flavor of where we're at each time. And if you're into it, let me know in the comments if you want to see more or something else, or what you want to see in these video updates. I'm happy to show you, but it's been a pretty fantastic trip so far. So we'll see you in the next one.